Hello, 𝗫𝗺𝗀𝗃 𝗬𝗢 here. I am finally back in town in the US after a trip to France. And today I want to reiterate the fact that facial rehab and treating facial palsy from Bell's palsy or Ramsay Hunt or any other kind is a very slow process. You cannot speed things up. You cannot force things to happen quicker. Nerve injuries are the slowest type of healing injuries, and it will take time. That said, when you have facial paralysis, so if you recover and are seeing improvement within the first 3 weeks and between 3 weeks and 3 months, you can pretty much deduct that you had a first degree nerve injuries, which is 𝗨𝗪𝗪, and that you will likely recovered fully and or very close to fully, and that is a good sign. Now, if you are at the 3-month mark and you are not, you haven't seen any change whatsoever, despite taking your meds initially within the first 72 hours, and you might have not really done much, maybe acupuncture as treatment, and are not seeing really any change in your face, you are likely, if you're at that 3-month mark and there's really not much, you are going to be in it for the long run. And you need to know that. You need to be patient with yourself, with the healing part, with whoever is working with you, hopefully, maybe a facial therapist. A lot of people will see physical therapists that are not facial therapists, but that's a different topic. But you are your best own advocate, and you need to give yourself the time to heal. You need to be patient with yourself. Like I said, you cannot speed things up, so there's no need to do this. You cannot stress over it. Stress will only make this your symptoms worse, and is not recommended. So avoid anything stressful, anything that's toxic. If you need to be off social media, don't watch the news to feel better. I would recommend it. Maybe do some meditation. There's a lot of things you can do in that regard. If you feel like your mental health has really taken a beating with this whole experience, you need to talk to someone. Mental health, you cannot have physical health without mental health. And if you are depressed, I urge you to use some resource, to talk to someone, to a therapist, to a psychologist, a psychiatrist, anyone that can help you with this. You might need some medication for this, that's possible, and that's okay. There is nothing wrong with that, but give yourself the time. If you're seeing this video, that might also means that, well, you are looking for solutions, you're looking for help with all this, and what I can say is that you are on the right track. If you are already doing this, you're going to find out more. You're going to find out that, yes, you should be starting your own facial rehab with daily massage, daily stretches. Now, there's obviously the right way to do these. It's beyond the scope of this post. You can DM me about that. But the fact that you are looking for help, for a solution, you should be positive about this. It's a very positive thing. You're doing something proactively to get better, and you need to remind yourself of that. You need to remind yourself that in doing so, you are doing all you can to, even if you fall into the category of grade 2, 3, 4 of nerve injuries with axonotmesis, which is when you can likely expect maybe some synkinesis, various level of synkinesis. Knowing that you are working toward this, you're doing all this to really, the goal is to decrease, even if you are going to get synkinesis, you are working actively on making this synkinesis a lot less important or worse than if you were not doing anything and just sitting around, being sad about the situation, which you are entitled to, absolutely. But once again, I think try to stay positive, get the help that you need in order to stay positive, and this should be really helpful in your recovery. I hope that you find this message early on in your recovery, and even if it's not early on, even if you're 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 months, who knows, 2 years, 11 years. I've seen some people that had synkinesis, been dealing with synkinesis, and there's always something that you can do to help. The key is to find the right thing to work on, and this is what my job consists of, is helping you finding this out. But please remind yourself, give yourself credit, and know that you are doing all you can. If you identify with that, kudos, and I wish you luck in your recovery. But I thought that was an important message to throw out there today. You take care and good luck. Bye bye.